Yo, what's up, y'all? We back. It's another Wednesday. Man, I get excited every time it's Wednesday. One reason why is because I wake up and I say, man, it's time to go record and get this out to the people. So let me tell y'all something. We back. Those of you that have been watching, you know how to say it. Those that are just getting on to this, I need y'all to say it with me. It's another day, another chance. Nope, it's not another day, another dollar. It's another day, another chance. It's one more day you get to be greater than you were today than you were yesterday. So I want you to know this. When you come on this page right here, you got to get you a nugget, man, to get you through the rest of the week. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to give you what you need. Right now, today, we're going to talk about a namesake. Some of y'all are like, what is a namesake? A namesake, your name, your last name. See, some people play with this. Stop playing with this. Listen, your name. When I think of Mayes, I'm like, it's mine. I know some of you all get, like to a point of where you get deep in your Christianity and whether or not your name is truly, a name that was passed on, or if it was something that was made up by another culture. I don't know. I'm not in that. But I wear the name that I was given at birth, and I'm wearing Karl Mayes. KM, Karl Mayes, King Motivator, KM. That means KM twice. That's who I am. My namesake, your namesake. That means when I make decisions, I make them not only for me, I make them for my family. And those that were before me and those that are after me. If you take pride in who you are and you make decisions about you and your namesake, then you love who you are. But those of you out there that live reckless, take your namesake through the river, you drag it. Because here's the cool thing. When you do something phenomenal, everybody want to know your name. You proudly give it. But when you do something that's out of pocket, out the box, not in a good way, just got chased by the laws, doing something you ain't supposed to be doing, you at a point now, you wish your name wasn't your name. You might not even use it. You might not even give your real name. The biggest thing about it is we take this for granted. Your namesake was given to you at birth. It is your DNA. It's you. It's yours. And I know some of our people in entertainment, they create alias names. It's kind of funny because alias names came about, especially in entertainment, because people said, although my name is really Karl Mayes, I'm really known as the King. So it's like the alias was who I really was. This name is just something I front. But let me tell you something. Your namesake is yours, man. Own it. Own it. When you give it to people and you give it up, you make sure you give it up and you give it up strong. You got to understand you wear it every day. You don't get to change in and out. You wear it every single day. When you go to the bank, when you go to class, when you go to work, you wear your namesake at all times. Your namesake should be worn with pride, with understanding. Your chest out, your head up. So you walk around like you down, like you don't love who you are. You're always looking at the ground. You won't look nobody in the eyes. Technically, you don't love who you are. That might be because you don't know who you are. And I'm going to tell you something. Even if you wear a namesake and you wear your name, you got to really, really understand this. Wear your name and wear it well, because it's all you got. And you get one chance to make sure you're impressionable to others in a great way. And the way you impress others is not by doing something that you think that they want you to see. The way that you impress others is by being at a point where you're happy with who you are. So when you're happy with who you are, you produce greatness. And when you produce greatness, others see it. They all love it. I'm going to tell you what's crazy. This is something that I call the biggest pimperoo in the game, meaning being pimped. No offense to all my athletes out there, all my entertainers. This is cool. But I'm one of them people. If I like somebody, I'll give you an example. I like LeBron James. I think he's dope at what he does. But you will never catch me wearing LeBron James' jersey with his name on the back of it. I might wear his jersey, but I'm going to have Mayes on the back of it. That's the way I roll. Because I think that's the biggest pimped out situation in the world. No offense to people out there. If you like wearing other people's names, that's fine. But when I walk through the game, people already know that's the number. But the biggest thing about it is, at the back of my shirt is going to say Mayes. Because guess what? My namesake is what I wear. I don't wear another person's namesake. I don't try to be like nobody else. I can be me. I love who I am. I am going to be the best me that I can ever be. Your namesake. That's all you got. You make sure you wear it. You wear it well. You lead a good example, and you make sure you pass it on and teach your children. Those of you that already have children, kind of make sure you edify that moment and give them what they need. Their namesake. Believe, love, and be who you are. Remember, my motto is, I live to love, and I love to live. Once again, y'all, it's another Wednesday. My name is Karl Mayes, the King Motivator. And I'm going to tell you like I tell you every week, that is my time, now it's your time. Go be great.